Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Hope Month. I'm MessHazel, and this is Shamlyn, and she's getting ready to check her mail. Oh, she got a package from Mom. The house is covered in snow like a thick blanket, one that's cold and wet. As I battle the bitter cold, I think of you and sew through the night. Stay warm, my child. Okay, I can't wait to see what that is. We got a letter from Dora. Bestie, you're the best. What are you up to right now? Something fun, I bet. You always have the greatest ideas. So I was thinking of you, and I guess I'm writing to ask if we can plan to do something together soon. Yours truly, Dora. Well, you bet, Dora. We'll get up with you. The Happy Home Academy. The lowest scoring room in your home for this assessment was your first floor left wing. But that just means it has plenty of room for improvement. First floor left wing? Really? We'll have to check that out. The Bank of Nook has given us our interest. And I ordered 2 short, simple panels for the Frozen Folly because we had some signs that we were working on. So let's get those opened up. Mom's hand knit sweater. Oh, could it be better than what we have on right now, our fuzzy vest? Let's try it out. Oh, yes, it's as cute as can be, and it's still with the brown bear on it. Matches our colors today. So how cute are we now? Thanks, Mom. Okay, let's run over to the Frozen Folly real quick. I know we have a lot of sticks and shells and things to pick up, but let's go take a look at what we've done over at the Folly. Oh, there's a balloon over there. We came up here the other night. We're going to have to take a night tour because this is just spectacular at nighttime. But we did add a few things like our hot cocoa sign for the cocoa area and the polar bar sign. And we couldn't find a polar bar sign, so we had to make our own. So that's my version of polar bar. And so we use these little half panels, which make great signs. So I thought we'd make one for the Christmas tree farm, and I have one that I'm going to do. Let's get our DIY table out. And we'll modify these panels that we have. I think I got one for the Christmas tree farm. All right, I'll be done for now. Let's pick that up, and then we can set this. Let's see. That's the entryway. Maybe we should move this. Oh, let's see. And we'll set our sign here. Tree farm. And we'll have to come up with another place to put the... How about if we just put it here next to this one? And then push over. Okay. That might work because it divides the Well, no, maybe that divides it too much. Boy, oh boy, have we caused some trouble. Well, I don't want it back there. Let's see. We'll have to try it there. And that way it kind of separates the polar bar from the park. Alright, we'll try that. I'm loving how this turned out, by the way. And if you'll notice, some of our trees have started to grow in the Christmas tree farm. Look at that. Hooray! Come get your Christmas tree. And we've been working on this area, but we ran out of white mums. Oh, and those aren't, you know what? I need to dig these up until they bloom. That's what I need to do, because they're never going to bloom down here. So we'll just stick them over, we'll stick them over here for now, because we're working on something here, but we haven't quite got started yet. And then we'll go talk to Pierce because we want him to go bye-bye. Yo, Shamlyn, feeling strong? Chat with me. Gotta start the day off right. Muscles are a lifestyle. Well, let's give you a clam. You're just raring to go, so what do you need? Do you want this? Yeah, it's a giant clam. A giant clam? Wow, this is great. It'll be perfect for some heavy curls. Here's something for you. An orange molded panel wall. Take it, don't be shy. Thank you, Pierce. Alright, so we'll wait for these flowers to grow. Let's give them a little water right now. And maybe, just maybe, they'll hurry up and bloom. We can only hope. We've been neglecting things. Yeah, Pierce is wondering, why are there flowers over there in the middle of nowhere growing in the winter? It's because, Pierce, just because. Filbert's checking out some of the weeds. And Dora's over here doing her exercises. We're gonna watch you, Dora. Huh? Posh Tom Tomei. Oh, since Mint left, we hardly get a Posh Tom Tomei anymore. Glad to see you. Let's chat. A little fresh air never fails to cheer me up. Yeah. Alright, so we should check on some of our neighbors because we haven't talked to anyone in a while. Oh, and I hear that Red might be back at the cove back there. So we'll have to run by and see what he's up to. Oh, Sandy's checking out the plant life too. Good morning, and here's hoping it'll be a good day. That's all. Days like today are just made for clipping coupons. Clipping coupons. And look at that. I think talking to 3 neighbors was one of our Nook Miles goals today. Let's check that out. It sure was. Chop wood, which we need to do. I was hoping we'd hurry up and have a neighbor search because we need to chop wood wherever we go. Earn bells by selling items. sell fruit. I love when that happens. And capture a memory. So we'll have to see if we see anything picture-worthy this morning. We've talked to Pierce. And Randall's not home. The orchard has gotten its fruit back, so that's good. We'll have to replace these random fruit trees with regular trees. Oh, he is back there. Red is. Okay, Penelope's not home. She's got some weeds in her backyard I've been noticing that we probably should get rid of. You don't want them getting into the pumpkins, although that weed had some pretty blue flowers with it. All right, we'll have to go check Red out here in a minute. Let's go check on Dina and see if she's home because Dora's up in the courtyard. Dina's home. Let's go check on her. Ah, she's crafting. She's got musical notes written up on her board. It's nice of you to stop by, but I'm kind of preoccupied just now. What are you making? I'm currently crafting a golden garden bunny just to see how I do at it. You must know a do-it-yourselfer out there who wants to learn to make a golden garden bunny. Why don't I give this recipe to you to pass on to someone who can use it? That would be great. Thank you. Thank you, Dina. Anything that encourages crafting a golden garden bunny is worthwhile. Okay. All right. She's crafting away in there. We haven't had a camper in a while. I was kind of hoping we'd have a camper. And all we have is Red. My favorite cousin. We'll just pick up a few sticks. I know we have to chop trees. Best to have our net in our hand when we chop trees. Though I have gotten away with a lot lately, but let's see. We had to get a new axe. Oh, that's what I meant. We should get our net and shake these first. Hard to get to that one. Nice. Picking up some coins. All right, so we should be able to chop all these. Oh, a studio spotlight. Another coin. Alright, we'll switch over to our axe. Just give these a couple of chops. We need some wood. We've been using it all for crafts, for park benches and different things that we were building at the Folly. There we got our goal. But we'll just finish doing these since we know we can. And one more. All right. guess we missed out. There it is. Fell behind the tree. Wood everywhere. All right. Let's go back and see what Red's up to. No good, probably. We'll see what art he has. We may have to run over to the museum and just double check because I can never remember what I have and what I don't have. Well, if it isn't my favorite cousin, glad to have you back aboard Jolly Red's treasure trawler. Thank you, Red. We know it and you know it. One art piece per customer per day. Oh, look at the wonderful art he has. Girl with an earring. I think we've already gone through that, but there's the woman with the food, and there's a fruit, and there's Queen Nefertari, something like that. All right, what is this? Oh, vanity. As much as I want to charge you full price, how about, well, you know, I like that, and I don't know if I have one of those, so I'm going to go ahead and get it. I don't have a lot of bells in my pocket, but I have enough to get that. All right, Red, we're going to have to go check our museum out to see if we have these things. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. You won't regret it. Let's pop over to the museum. It's a quick jaunt. Well, there's that one right away. Okay. There's that woman with the food. Oh. Oh, there's the fruit. I thought I had the girl with the earring. Maybe I don't. Oh. Well, maybe she hangs right there. Well, I hope it's not fake. We'll go back and check that out. Okay, before we go back over to Red's, we're going to collect some of the fruit over here because we've got 2 Nook Miles goals that we need to try to complete. And we'll get a pocket full of fruit and kill 2 birds with 1 stone, as they say. And we'll also go see if Red's painting is a fake because we need the girl with the earring. And if you would have asked me 100 times, I would have answered, I already have that one. Which just goes to show that I have no idea what the museum has because it seems like we don't have that one, and I think we've passed on it several times. So we'll collect this fruit and we'll prepare to sell it. And we also have to sell some weeds, so we've already got 15 just from collecting them around the neighborhood. But we'll go ahead and stop over at Camo Frog's and get a few more, because we know he's got them. He's got them to spare. So we'll go ahead and pick some of his weeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And he'll help us out with the weeds. Hooray! We'll collect shells later. I'm sure that will be one of our goals. And then we can get back over to Red and see if his painting is a fake. Let's see. We'll stop by Nook's. Now that it's open. And see what the boys have for sale. And there's Penelope shopping today. Well, I need to sell some things. Let's see. We've got some fruit and a few shells in our pocket. We're not going to sell our wood. We'll sell our sticks. We'll sell the weeds. And we'll sell this fruit because we only got 11 apples. Oh yeah, we lost one. Okay, we'll sell all that. We need some money in our pocket, boys. Ooh, 15,000. That'll put us up there. Yay. Thank you. Hello, Penelope. Hi, Cupcake. What a coinky-dink running into you here. This store is so warm and cozy. Sometimes I find a quiet corner and take a nap. Okay. Well, if I ever see you laying around, I won't bother you then. Chafing dish, tea set. Well, we don't need anything right now, fellas. See you later. Thank you. Hot diggity. That gives us a few more Nook Miles goals. Ooh, 3. Yeah. Selling the weeds. Selling the fruit. And just selling stuff, earning bells. Hot diggity. All right. Get sea creatures, change your look, and tend to the flowers. Well, that shouldn't be too hard. I don't know if we want to change our look. Maybe we'll take our hat off. Oh, there's some wood we missed. We might have to do some DIY, so we'll have a pocket full of wood. All right, let's get our hat off to satisfy that Nook Miles goal. And then we'll head back over to Red's. All right, we'll take our hat off. It was keeping us warm, though. We may have to try to get another one from a neighbor. Filbert, he was up looking at weeds at Camo Frog's. Penelope was in the shop. And we've already talked to Pierce. So we'll just head back over to our favorite cousin. Welcome, cousin. Yeah, with the money we got from Nook's, we'll be able to buy this painting. And I think I'm just going to buy it. I'm not going to worry about if it's fake or not. The Wistful Painting. I'll sell it to you for 4,980 bells. Deal of the winter. Are you in? I want a closer look. Well, she does have an earring. We'll go ahead and get it. Admiring the detail? I can't blame you. It's extremely detailed. Brilliant stuff. And the best part, all that detail could be yours for just 4,980 bells. Oh, Red, we might regret this, but we're gonna buy it anyway. You're now the proud owner of a wistful painting. I'll get your art packed up and shipped out tomorrow. Thank you, Red. Pleasure doing business. It better be a real one this time, Red. It better be real. Let's see if Mitzi's home. We haven't talked to Mitzi in a while. She's got flowers everywhere up here. She is home. Let's go see what she's up to. Mitzi! It's so nice to see you first thing in the morning. Let's chat. I like baking cherry cake. I love making fresh squeezed cherry juice too. Lately, I've been researching lots of delicious sounding cherry recipes. The next time I try one, I hope you can be my taste tester. Yeah, we might just camp out on your doorstep now. We'll bring you some cherries. Hey, do I have some cherries? Can I give her cherries? What's on your mind? This is for you. Let's see if we can give her some cherries. Oh, this is great. It's a cherry. Thanks. That's so thoughtful of you. Yeah, well, you said you were going to cook, so we'll be back later. Yeah, get to cooking. We'll be back later with the coffee, and we'll have cake together. Ooh, yummy. Let's go see if Fauna's home. Oh, she's not. Nobody's home today. Camo Frog? We didn't check him either. Well, we were going to try to check on all of our neighbors and nobody seems to be home. We have to water some flowers too. Oh look, I never noticed that before. How nice that they have the evergreens and holly up there for decoration. That's pretty cool. Filbert? Hey, it's Shamlyn! I like running into you. The best tasting island is Hope Mud. Everything tastes great. Everything. Well, stop by Mitzi's later. She's going to have cherry cake. Hey, Camel Frog. Hey there, bestie. Been a spell and a half since we spoke, I reckon. That weren't on purpose, were it? Even an old cuss like me's not made of stone. Anyway, good to see you. Yeah, it has been a minute. Oh no, Dora, you're not moving. No, Dora, you're not moving. We're going to come back here and review. Oh, see? This was a painting we got from him before and it was a fake. Oh no, it looks very similar. Maybe the background color was different. Oh boy, I hope so. 'Cause that was a fake. Oh, I think the background color might have been different. Oh, well, we better hope so. Anyway, we're pretty bad if we buy two fakes from him. Anyway, let's check our neighbors. We talked to Pearson, Filbert, and Camo Frog, and Sandy and Mitzi, and Dina, and Dora, and Penelope. So Fauna and Rattle are the two holdouts this time. We'll run around real quick and see if we can see them. We're definitely ignoring Dora right now because she's got the wanderlust. She's gonna want to move, and we're not having any of that. Nope, sorry, Dora. You just get that thought right out of your head. You're not moving anywhere. Alright, we're gonna go water some flowers. And then we'll go back and check on fauna. There are flowers everywhere. We'll water Abel's flowers. And we'll water Mitzi's flowers. She's got a lot of flowers. There we go. Hooray. We did take our hat off. Oh, catch a damselfly. We've been catching a lot of those lately. And chop wood. Oh no, we have to chop more wood. Catch a damselfly and chop more wood. So we're going to need our net first, since we're looking for a damselfly. And we have to chop more wood. We used to have a lot of trees back this way, but we don't anymore. But we could chop the trees at the orchard and not worry about it. Penelope's got a tree back here. With a coin. Uh-oh. Those wasps were trying to get me. I think if we chop this tree, we're going to have to get rid of a few of these flowers. Otherwise, we won't get any wood from it. So we're going to go ahead and clean up some of these flowers that have been growing willy-nilly since we planted them. And then we'll do a couple of quick chops. Now, where would Rattle be, do you think? Maybe he was in having coffee. Or fauna. Or maybe they're together having coffee. We didn't check the coffee shop. Oh, that must just be growing. We didn't get any wood out of that. We'll go ahead and chop some of these orchard trees. And there we've got another goal. And let's just go in and check that coffee shop. Oh, it's empty. Well, while we're here, we clear out our Nook Miles goals. And maybe it'll come up to have coffee. Nope, sell a hot item. Alright, well, we'll get out of here without having coffee in case we need to get some later. I decided to check the bug area for Rattle or fauna real quick. So we'll see if they're anywhere around. All the buzzing insects. I don't see anybody. We'll run over and check the fish real quick too. Oh, that feller's in there all by himself. Is that the cherry salmon? It is the cherry salmon. He's all by himself. And that piranha. Boy, we had him a long time. There's the Dorado. Oh, we've had him even longer. Nice. I still don't see any of my neighbors in here. I thought sure somebody would be at the museum. Sometimes we have to look real hard. We're in the eerie dark now. The big crabs. We once found somebody up here. I think it was Plucky or something. I can't remember. Nobody. Well, we even checked the dinosaurs on our way out and didn't see a soul in there, so I guess they're not in the museum unless we just didn't dig deep enough. We didn't feel like running all over the place. So we'll check the Cheery Cherry Overlook. Oops, which is this way. Nobody was up at the polar bar. Nobody's in the Cheery Cherry Overlook. Nobody's at the laundromat. We'll go check Fauna's house again, just because we're close to her house again. Maybe she got home while we were running around looking for her. She is home. Let's go in and check her out. Fauna, where have you been? Pashdam Tomei, glad you stopped by. Oh, I think that's adorable. Your mom's hand-knit sweater, I mean. I can hardly stand it. So cute. Really, Cupcake. We could all take a page from your book, that's all. Well, thank you. You're making me blush. It's nice to have a mom who makes you stuff. Alright, so we'll check on Rattle one more time too, because he's the gadabout today. We'll get across that bridge, see if we can find it. I think we've only got one tree that's not growing, and that's the one that's right in the corner. I don't know why that one wouldn't grow, but, well, we'll just have a young one up there. Oh, do you see where I've come looking for Rattle? Yeah, I guess we forgot. We moved his house. He's way back here by Pierce now. There's Pierce. Hey, Pierce, have you seen Rattle? He's home. Hooray! He's home cleaning. Huh? It's been a while since we've talked, I think. I've been having a lot of weird dreams lately. Maybe my jar of minestrone finally went bad. I don't know why. I keep it in a warm, damp place. Anyway, in my dreams, we talked every night. Sometimes you had two heads. So I'm betting that right now it's real. Yeah, Rattle, it's real. Dude, you've got quite a house. I like your tea kettle. We'll see you later. Well, I'm glad. I think that means we have found everyone. And we avoided Dora because she had the thought bubble over her head looking like she wanted to move, and that ain't happening. So we're going to jump right across here at the jump off point and check our Nook Miles goals one more time. We don't have any new ones, but we have to sell a hot item and catch a damselfly. So, let's get our net out and that way we'll be prepared and we'll mosey over to Nook's to see what the hot item of the day is. It doesn't look like we're going to get much work done on the airport lounge, but we're rolling ideas around in our head, and we'll see what we can come up with for our next episode. Let's go ahead and check what the hot item is. A donation box and a cherry pie. Okay, maybe that's why Mitzi was wanting to make a cherry pie, because it's the hot item of the day. Do we have any cherries left in our pocket? Well, we have 2, so I think we can probably make a cherry pie. So we'll continue to work on our Nook Miles goals, and we'll wish you a happy day. Thank you for joining us today, for dropping in and saying hello, and for seeing how well our neighbors are doing and the finishing up of the folly. We made some terrific signs for it, and we do have one left, so we'll have to think of somewhere to customize a really cool sign for another area in our little island. Please hit the like button if you liked the video, and if you want to see more from Hopemont and Shamlyn and her neighbors, please hit the subscribe button and come back again and again. We'll be here waiting for you. Bye for now. Please visit Shamlyn and her neighbors, Pierce, Filbert, Camel Frog, Rattle, Sandy, Mitzi, Fauna, Dora, Penelope, and Dina. See you again soon. MessHazel out.